It's a new week again, everyone. Today is Monday, but it's already 8 o'clock past p.m. And what you hear in the background is my calling to my bank in Milan. Sorry, my friends here, I keep boring you with this story of the bank, but you can hear yourself how it takes so long for somebody at my bank in Milan to pick up the phone. Today was, again, I think the worst, because for the one time that somebody picked up the phone, she said, I cannot make a transfer via a telephone call. I have to come in person. So I told her, look, I'm not in Italy, I'm abroad. Oh, okay, then write email, just go to our website. But I said, I can't even enter the website since you always ask me for the code to be sent to my Italian mobile phone, and I don't have the Italian number any longer because I live here for 6 years. She said, okay, they won't ask you that. So I did send an email, no reply yet, no response. Now I've just let the constructors to hold on the renovation of my roof, because now I don't know whether I can get this money. I just hope it's just a temporary glitch, since the bank is changing the name, even though they did email us, the clientele, that there won't be any changes taking place due to this changing of the name of the bank. So I don't know why it affected me today so badly. I hope it's just one operator said that. Last month also, one operator did manage to transfer my money, and then the next time I called, because my money didn't arrive, it took 2 weeks. But before that, maybe 1 week later, I checked. The one person that picked up said, oh, no, you need to fill up again all your documents. Can you imagine? And then I called again. The person said, no, your money has already been transferred. You just wait. Can you imagine? So this one, I hope she was lazy to provide the service. But she did tell me to please write to the email address at their website. So I don't know. Now look, you see, you can hear the music just keeps on playing. The phone is ringing and nobody picks up. Now it's already 2 p.m. there, where they are just open, because they open the second time is from 2 to 5:30 in this month of December. They don't open all day. They open in the morning for this month of December from 9 to 1, and then 9:30 to 1, and then from 2 to 5:30 their time. I am 6 hours ahead, so that's why I'm calling, even though here is already 8:30 p.m. It's so ridiculous, but it's okay. I have to calm down. Today is Monday, it's the 4th of December 2023. Oh dear me. Since yesterday, I've been having a big problem with my bank in Milan, caused by the changing of the new name. I don't know if that means the new management, because I received their email saying, no, there won't be any changes for the customers. And yesterday, at last, one person picked up the phone after calling them since the 1st of December, and yesterday was the 4th of December. Okay, granted, there's a weekend in between. And the person say, no, we don't do that service anymore by having somebody calling and transfer money to another country. Can you believe that? I don't know whether that should be accepted because that's their internal problem. Why should I have to go through their technical problems? So she said, oh, technical problem, you have to send email. But the problem is when I send email, they ask for OTP. They're going to send me an OTP to my Italian mobile phone. How can I receive it when I haven't lived there for 6 years and I don't have Italian mobile phone? It's crazy. So last night I called again and again, but this time the man really tried to collaborate with me, even though still didn't come through. So my money is still there. They still haven't transferred. But today they asked me to call again. Let's see. Sorry for the sound of the repair now that started really today, not the other days that I've shared with you all this time. Only today they started now setting up the scaffolding, I think. I haven't gone outside to check. I don't know, I need to go to Italy sooner or later. I need to go to Italy, preferably if I could sell the part of my house where the swimming pool is and the swimming pool's house. I'm really nervous because I have not been able again to receive any money from Milan. Begins this project of repairing 2 roofs, corner roofs. That is one there and then one here. The bamboos are being erected now for the scaffolding, but soon it's going to rain. And the cucumbers will be there. I'm going to have zucchini, and then there are some other things planted here. So it's Wednesday today, and the second day of the work upstairs on my roof. And last night I called my bank again. I hope everything is going to work out fine, because the one who picked up the phone was quiet, nonchalantly helped me with whatever I ask. But one thing that is new as of this month is I can no longer transfer money by my Skype call to the bank anymore. But there are 2 ways to do it, which I have already, I think, sorted out last night with this teller. And let's see if it works. I hope so. So my morale today is quite up, and yeah, let's see. It's Wednesday today. The Christmas tree over there and the tinsels. Oh, look at all those cables underneath my writing desk, which I hardly use. Rainy season now. When I have extra fun, I want to change to glass sliding door, if not to cover the whole balcony, but that requires a roof, or just here alone, which I'm not too keen, to be honest. Look at the 2 guys repairing my roof, my tiles, replacing some of my tiles. Is fantastic. Oh my god, he's my main contractor actually for this house. He's done my what do you call that, gutter, is it? The one, it's not gutter, what do you call again, I forgot. He's done my leakage in my bedroom, but this one is a big job. Just the 2 of them. On top of the cabinet of my kitchen, some lights. I don't know whether to put some tinsel or garland there. Maybe it'll be too much. avocado juice with some ethnic cakes from Manado. Is North Celebes Manado Nis cakes. Having this for the afternoon.
And when he's not got the same status as everybody else. Although he obviously retained the
Some. Oh, it's nice with this sauce. Just eating here to watch Christmas. Walking tour in New York. Lovely. I would give this an 8. But just watching this Christmas preparation by a guy, I think in Washington DC, is it? Anyway, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. I slept a little bit, and would you believe, an hour ago I had a cappuccino, brushed my teeth, and then now I'm back in bed. Feels so cozy, yet it's not heater that I have on, but air conditioned. So I finally had my bank annoying continuous of 6 years problem whenever I try to transfer every month by calling them on Skype has finally come to an end by being able to transfer it myself directly from my profile page in the apps or website. But I depend on my amazing Italian girlfriend who provides me her mobile number so that they could send the code to her, and then she sends it to me. That's the only way. And I managed to do it last night, but I still haven't received it yet, but I think it went through okay. So I'm so relieved. You wouldn't believe that. I think we did it around 8 o'clock my time, and my friend in Italy, in Milan, around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And you wouldn't believe the stress that came out of my body, that it made me feel so weak and even trembling out of not eating well, since I've been having these things on my mind continuously, and every month I always face with anxiety when it's time for me to call them to make the transfer, because they made some mistakes 3 or 4 times in the past where I couldn't receive my money for the whole month until I have to wait it arrived back in my account in Milan. Then I had to transfer back. So you can imagine the nightmare that I always had in my head every time I make a call to Milan to make this transfer from my bank account, because that was the only way. So I feel so relieved that I took a shower again, and then I just fell asleep. Yes, in the middle of the night I woke up, but still I went back to sleep until 10:30 a.m. Oh goodness me, oh my God, I'm so relieved. Now I just wait until the time I receive the money in my bank account here, but today is already Friday, so most probably only Monday or Tuesday. Let's see, I don't know if there's a difference between them transferring to me or me transferring myself directly. Normally it takes 2 or 3 days or 4 days, but if there's holiday or there's weekend, it would take like 5, 6, 7, even 9 days. So that is the such a happy news for me. For people it doesn't mean anything, but for me it's such a happy news. Here it's been raining, as you can see. It's cloudy. The rain just finished, just stopped raining, and I just made some Italian soup. Just whipped up something with what I had in the fridge, and I'm sitting here while my staff is making a raised bed here behind the house. So I'm excited. Saturday. And I'm doing nothing here in the bedroom, just watching this Christmassy atmospheric kind of video in this season or in this month of the year. So here I am. It's 11:30 in the morning. I'm loving it. From own garden, hidden somewhere. That is such a surprise. How beautiful is this mushroom? So I decided to make my special fried noodles, and it tasted very good, if I do say so myself. It's Sunday today, it's cloudy, and I have been a little bit disturbed because there is a big hole behind my house. But I knew it already before, but I didn't know that it's still there and it's even bigger. So let's hope my staff is going to resolve that also. So I hope tomorrow it's Monday, because today is Sunday, of course. Tomorrow I can receive my money that I transferred myself for the first time after 6 years living here. If not tomorrow, then it's Tuesday. So that makes me feel independent, okay? And then I need to be serious by budgeting properly this time. First, I have to have awnings installed, 2 awnings behind my house. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Then I'm going to have some kind of awning here on the balcony. I don't know what it is going to be. Maybe sliding door, I have no idea. Then I have to have my swimming pool scrubbed up and being grouted, because it just needs to have that kind of work immediately, since the rainwater is accumulating and it's dirty and it's getting higher and higher. So those are the 3 projects that I'm going to do if I can still organize in such a way that's within my budget. But at least the roof is done, which is still on credit. I have to pay as soon as I receive the money. Luckily the man knows me, so he says, of course, don't worry, I trust you. Because I told him, look, I'm going to only pay once I receive money from Italy, okay? Yes, but he's done. So those 2 corner roofs done already. And then after that, I don't know. Oh, I promised to see my friend this coming week, but I think I'm going to prepare some Indonesian savories to take them with me. And then on the 20th, I'm going to have dinner also with my other friend at her apartment, since she has her whole house being reconstructed, renovated. But luckily she has a house in Bali and she has an apartment in Paris, so she has no problem where to live in the duration of this, her house here in Jakarta being renovated. But she has an apartment also here. That's where I'm going to have dinner on the 20th. But I asked her to please reconfirm. So yeah, so wherever you are, I hope you're having a good time. You're all busy with preparing the Christmas. I just want you to know that I don't have the obligation to have a Christmas party here or to prepare anything Christmassy, because you know my family is mostly Muslim. And yes, I have 2 or 3 Christians, but they have their own celebrations to attend to. So I am free actually to do what I want every December. But I don't know. I might maybe invite just my close relatives here, my brother's family who lives nearby here, to come maybe for Christmas lunch on Christmas Day. I still haven't made up my mind yet. Okay, so wherever you are, have a nice Christmassy time, preparing and being warm in the cold countries. And I hope to see you again on my next vlog. Alright? Ciao ciao. Take care. Arrivederci.